And a warm welcome to Mumbai to day 2 of the World Padel League here at the Nesco Centre. So we give them a special mention. They are part of today's order of play. The Leopards against the Panthers starts us off. Gutierrez and Mora against Santigosa and Goenaga, who failed to win a game when they paired up yesterday. They were beaten in that final set, weren't they, in the second match of yesterday. Then it's Ricardo and Ortega against Riera and Vida Horia. That is high level, but Riera and Vida Horia pulled off a big upset yesterday. Then Bautista and Piotto play Arroyo and Santigosa. He is a busy boy again, Daniel Santigosa.
Sorteo, ¿vale? Juan y Juan. Vale. Logo or text?
Logo.
Logo, okay. Logo. ¿Qué eligen?
Sacamos.
Vale. Sacan Panteras.
And we very much look forward to this. We're going to see some real class on court here. So we start with a man who played twice yesterday and plays twice again today, Daniel Santigosa, the world number 72 of the Panorama Panthers. Went out in round of 32 in Tarragona in his most recent event before this, but certainly, as Adrian was suggesting, a young and up-and-coming player with plenty to prove after yesterday. It felt like he came in a little bit cold, Henry Goenaga. Not easy, of course, to come in playing with a partner who's just played a match and won it. 54 in the world, Goenaga. Famously, of course, a sister who plays as well, who he encouraged to play. And Carmen, of course, is a staple on that Premier Padel Tour as well. At the moment, born in Murcia, interestingly enough, coached by Martin D'Antonio, who, of course, coaches one of the other teams here. And turns 25 in December, but that ranking of 25 shows just how much he has improved. You don't have a nickname like the Magician of San Luis, well, without good reason. And what he brings and always has brought. We talk a lot about pace in the sport of padel. He's got this wonderful slow stroke speed, fast tracking as well. It means he can be so accurate. Santigosa then to get us underway. Sit back and enjoy day 2 of this World Padel League. Really looking for that depth, Garcia. He's quietly turned into an outstanding player. He's almost crept up the rankings, Garcia. There's that accuracy from Sanyo Gutierrez that we spoke of, down to the feet. Explain more about that in a moment for those of you who are new to the sport. Garcia taking over here. Good defensive contra pared there from Santigosa. Oh, that was nearly a superb pickup from the Portres, but it went just long. Yeah, it was nearly there, but not quite. There's your nerves. And the golden point means next point wins. Goenaga has to stretch back, does well. Again, the contra pared. Can he get there? He can! Arroyo enjoyed it, didn't he? Oh, talk of positions, there's Santigosa again. 3-1 all of a sudden. That sits up nicely though for Garcia. These players are so good at reading those under-hit smashes. They just become routine for them. dipped in. Garcia backed up his partner there. Remember, this is set point. And there it is. There it is. And most significantly, by 6 games to 2. That means someone else is going to have to produce. It means really if the Panthers can just stay close in the next couple. Of course, they want to win as many games as possible, but if they could stay close, then they're in control at least today. Goenaga and Santigosa, that is a surprise. The margin of victory certainly after their performance yesterday. This woman, Julieta Bidohoria, she's 33 years of age now. We talked a lot yesterday about how she's come back remarkably from what was a terrible injury. Surgery on a ruptured ACL, absolutely dreadful, and she's done so well to get back. Inia Riera, part of course of that tremendous win yesterday with Bidohoria against that gun pair of Fernandez and Araujo. She's 36 now, the competition today, and there she is, Dr. Marta. Just a tremendous talent, of course. She's had huge success. Never forget the first ever women's padel major in Rome 2 years ago. Ricardo's still quite sort of young in that relationship, but they will be together. Ricardo turns 30 in October. Current rank of 12 in the world. So after playing world number 5 and 7, it's world number 8 and 12 for Riera.
It's been a little bit of side spin. Nice combination.
Got to have good hands, I tell you, to do that.
Soft hands, yeah.
Yeah, she saw the space there, Ricardo. That's sensible and smart. You saw her just look up. Okay. Bidohoria spinning and spinning, but in the end Ortega seized on that short one and punched it to the feet.
30-40.
High glass and died. He wasn't expecting it.
Volley, that was just knifed
40 love.
in there. From
She's out again. In fact, it was Ortega who reacted and now has to try and get there and can't. They were both gone there. On the Bidohoria serve. Well, the bounce was against Bidohoria and she's pushed it wide. She was unlucky there, but that will do it.
Second set, Leopards.
And they move in front. Ricardo and Ortega win it 6-1. What a bounce back that is. 8-7 now to the Leopards overall. That
absolutely nothing. Ricardo outstanding. Ortega doing what she does so well. But I think when Arroyo's on, he's one of the best players around, isn't he?
So, Jairo Bautista and Nacho Piotto, he's known as, against Danny Santigosa and Alex Arroyo.
Absolutely nothing, pulling that shot off, first point of the set.
He does it with so little drama, you almost don't realise it happened, and there you have him in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Good executions. Make that 4. Make that 4. That's just genius from Arroyo. It really is. Off-the-cuff genius. 8-8 as things stand. I think this might be Bautista's first shot. Point then for 3-1. Point for 10-9. That's a superb recovery, though, from Bautista.
Lucky.
Sorry, Al, they had a look between them. They were as confused as me for a moment there, I think. Couldn't get across Santigosa.
Heavier contact.
A reminder, 3-1 Panthers means 10-9 Panthers in this deciding set. Oh, what a get that is from Piotto. Then he goes
Sitting
long,
on.
agonizingly.
Game. Panthers.
Volley out.
See right there, see the far end, that's what they're doing, moving together, and Arroyo is not doing that. Piotto puts it away
Game Leopards.
to make it
Panthers.
5-3.
13-9 up, and then they didn't win another game.
Oh, that's just divine from Santigosa. Looked pretty good. Tried it again, and he got a bit of luck.
No.
It'll work.
Again, he's played it, and again, he's done it.
Unset.
And that will do it.
Panthers.
3 wonderful
6-3.
bits of net skill from Santigosa. And that means that the Panorama Panthers do take it overall. 13-11. So this time they score 13 again, but this time it's in victory by 2 games rather than defeat by the same margin. Santigosa and Arroyo win it 6-3, but that is a terrific matchup.
Yeah, it was fantastic, and it was great to see Arroyo in such good.
So the Panorama Panthers win it 13-11. Santigosa and Goenaga 6-2 against Sanyo Gutierrez and Javi Garcia. The women's doubles, well, they bounced back, didn't they, the Leopards? Ricardo and Ortega couldn't have done any more, really. 6-1 against Riera and Vida Horia, but then it was Arroyo and Santigosa who produced